there folks, it's Handmade by Shirley here. I hope you're well, and what I'm doing today is a collaboration with Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter, and we're doing an autumn craft challenge. So in the video below you will see a hashtag which says hashtag autumn colour challenge, and if you want to join in you can click on the hashtag. And the important thing about it is that we were only really using colours red, yellow, I think it was red, yellow and brown. Hope I've got that right, Andrea. So once you've watched my video, pop over to Andrea, so it's Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter on YouTube, and see what she's made, and let us know what you think of our collaboration. So let's get on. So what I've done, I've cut out various bits of paper, card paper, some are paper, and I've got various other wee bits, some lovely leaf elements that I actually got, funnily enough, yesterday when I was at my sister's, and she had got some lovely craft stuff, and these were in, so I took some of them. I've got some little stickers as well I might use, and what I've done is I've sandwiched two 6x6 cards together, and I came up with this. So what I wanted to do was just a kind of slight sort of folio thing, and then I've got this middle bit which I'm going to put a sort of nice autumn message in here, and yes, just decorate the rest. So I hope you're going to enjoy it, and so I'm going to get started. So I'm going to start on the front panel here. So I've got some very old patterned paper. This is very old from Stampin' Up, but I found that, and it's perfect. It's got acorns and sort of the sort of maple and oak leaves on it, so I thought that was perfect for, and it's in a nice sort of bronze and gold, which isn't probably quite the right colours, but I thought I would put it onto the front part. So I'm just cutting these all down to 5 3/4, and that will leave a nice little white border all the way round. So just going to quickly pop this on. Now this video may go on a bit, but hopefully not be too long. But I hope you'll perhaps take up the challenge and do something like this. It's so much fun. As long as you put the hashtag autumn coloured challenge, that will be fine. So there's that page, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this other part, actually it's here, in the inside of the middle. So I'm cutting it to 5 3/4. I could have put more layers, but I thought no, I'm not doing too many layers because that would just mean that's wasting time. So I can pop that wee bit in there as well. So I may or may not use all of these bits, but I do definitely want to use these, and I might use the umbrellas, but I'm not sure. So I'm now going to find, I've got that's more of an orange, so I'm going to find a bit of yellow for the inside here, because I think that's quite nice. So this was just, I think I got some of these papers out the charity shop. This is, I don't even know what make it is or anything, but it was just nice bright colours. I actually got them in the summer, but of course this is perfect for this. So that's that page. So I want to put something in here. So I've got some nice wood type bits as well, which I might do. It's just a kind of brown colour. So it's just autumn type colours that you start to see around. So there we go. That's on the back, and then I want something for the inside. So we've got a couple of wee sort of different bits here. Here's that one again. I've got some more braid. I've got this piece that was, if I can get it, which I thought was quite nice, because I thought I could maybe use it as a little pocket. So it's like, kind of looks like burlappy piece of paper. And then I've got that as well. So I've got a fair few bits. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into that side as well, just so it's nice and symmetrical. And if we just move that along, just trying to keep it nice, and so that's that and that's that. I need to get so what I want to do next, just put that glue on, is I want to go into the middle and I want to put something else in the middle. So I'm going to just chop this down to 5.5. No, actually I might chop it down to 5, sorry. So 5, like that. And that's going to go in the middle. So it's not actually covering up the whole of the nice paper. So if I just pop that in the middle there. There we go. Fine. And now I'm thinking I'll make a couple of little pockets just for these. So let's see what we could use for that. So let's have a look. So I did have this nice piece here. So I could keep the bottom, or I could pop it on the top. See, let's cut it down a little bit. So I'm going to cut it down to just a little. So I'm cutting it down at 4 now, and the only thing is it's not going to have the end piece of this on. So what I could do is diagonally I could do a wee pocket. Let's try it anyway and see if it works diagonally. So we pocket. So let's see what's going to go into there, and that would actually work as a wee pocket just there, and it looks actually okay. I mean, I could fold over the edges and make it. I'd have to cut that piece off, so I could fold over just that edge. And then fold over just that edge, and then I could make it a little pocket like that. So I'd need to cut off these pieces if I can find my scissors. I better move this over because I'm getting into a right fuddle, aren't I? Or I could, as I say, just leave it flat. I think it's quite nice flat because then you do actually see the so what I'll do is I'll just leave it flat, and I'll just put some glue along there and along there, because if if I turn that up, it's going to just look silly. Well, not look silly, but you're not going to see that nice little flowery edge, are you? So you can still get something in there like that, but wait for it to dry. So it wouldn't be anything too much, but just be a bit of paper. And on the opposite side, I mean, I could do the same, or I could do, maybe not, I could do something else. Or I could do the same, or I could tuck, I could do one here and make it less. So let's just cut this to, so it would be 5 3/4, wouldn't it? So let me just see, and then if I cut it there again, so if I cut it to, say, 4.5, let's try that. So it's basically making a wee folio. This is my way of making one. No, I think it still needs to be cut a bit more, and I can pop that just there. I could pop it there if I wanted, and just have as a wee tuck in there. Now I do have a punch, but I'm not sure where it is at the minute. So I do have a wee punch. I wonder if I could use anything here, or as I say, I can just do the wee tuck in. I think I'll just do it as a wee tuck in. So just go round the very edge, all the way round, just with that glue, and then that I can just pop that onto that corner like that. So just, oh, not too far up, just move it up a wee bit. That's better. There we go. So that's the inside kind of done, and then on here I would probably like to do something as well, something else. So let's see what I've got. What I could actually do, I've got this nice stencil from Visible Image. I got a few stencils the other day from Visible Image. So I'm thinking I need to get a sort of red colour that I can colour in that piece of yellow. So let's see. That's not really. Let's try this one. That's more of a coral. No, we don't want that one. Let's do Crackling Campfire. That would be nice. So just popping that over there. I'm just going to do a few wee bits of it. I mean, that'll be quite bright, but I think it will be quite a nice addition. Just a couple of wee areas. Let's see. So that's quite nice. Yep. So that's quite good. And I didn't do anything on the back, so I need to put a piece of something on the back, and then let's see what kind of card we put on the back. So we've got yellow, we've got brown, we've got a wee bit red. Oh, I might put another bit red. I've got this red as well, which is quite nice. I could pop on, or I could put that kind of, it's more of a sort of, it is a kind of red, but it's more of an orangey red colour. Let's just put that on because it's quite nice. So there's my glue. let's just pop that on as well. Just kind of making sure it's all lined up. There we go. So yeah, that will go like that. And now I could do some more of this inking onto here as well, just a wee bit. Probably won't see it that much with that colour, but you might see a little bit. You can just see that very slightly. And I might do it on here a little bit as well. See that? Don't know if you can see that. I'm going to move these away now for the moment. I will be using them in a second. And move them over so you can actually see what I'm up to. So I've done a wee bit there. I can pop that back over just there and get that little bit as well. There. And I could put a totty bit here too, not too much. There we go. Like that. I'm not sure I'll put any more of that on there because I've got, that's fine. So, right, for the middle part, what I wanted to do, I know I've done that, but, or was it on there? No, that's still, I know I've done that, but what I wanted to do is just to put a nice little pocket. So I'm wondering if, let's see, we need to get some more of these. Let's just see that yellow might be quite nice in the middle. So if that was 5, we need to cut it to 5, and then we need to get to 5, and then we're going to just cut it to 4, and we'll just cut it to 4 1/4. So I can make that. It's still too big. I don't like it. It's too big. Right, let's cut it to 3. Let's cut it to 3. That's better. That'll be a bit better, I think. Now, so if I pop that on there like that, and then that will be another little pocket as well. And then I'll see if I can just start decorating some of the bits. Okay. Right, so I've got a couple of these sort of stickers. I'm not sure if I'll use them, but I might do. It's not really anything to do with autumn, but it doesn't have to be. And then I've got these nice All in Create tags as well. I thought I could maybe use some of them. I'd probably have to cut some of them down a bit to fit in some of the pockets. So I think I actually could use some of these and to slide into there. I could cut some of them very slightly down just so that they fit into the pockets. So let's just see what we can do with that one. That one fits in there. And we could just, where's that? Over here. I've got this leaf stamp again that I love. So we could just do some stamping as well with that. So I've got some of this crackling campfire. That more of a... We need different colour for that. We don't want that colour. We need yellow or brown or something. So we've got rusty hinge. So let's just pop rusty hinge into this somewhere. Like that. We can do a bit more up there. There we go. And we can get the little... Just find something else that I've got, but there's quite a lot of blue in that, so that might not work. Sorry about my chair, it's a bit noisy. So I'm then going to just chop a piece of a hole out of that, and that could go in to this first little pocket here. So we've got that. Now I'm still thinking I could put one of these little, or I can just put the sticker in, and the recipient who's going to get it will get a few stickers as well, which would be quite nice. And let me just see, I've got a bit of yellow ribbon here, which I can stick in the top of that as well. So just try and get this wee plasticky bit off. Come on. Honestly, how hard can that be? Really? Right, let's just put a tiny piece of this lemon. You can just pop that into the top of the tag as well. So if you pop that through there and then turn the loop around, and then should work. I think this is the right way, maybe it's the opposite way. So that's it. I've pulled it too much up there, but that's okay. I can fix that later. So that'll go into there, and I know that wee tag bit's going to be sticking out a bit, but that's okay. I can always trim it a bit more. That's fine. So we've got that in there, and then for this bit, let's get another tag. I'll get a different colour this time. I've got mustard seed. So let's see what else we can use that's kind of in keeping with the colours. Although I'm going to stamp probably on top. That one might be quite nice. Or this one. It's got more purple in it, hasn't it? Let's just see. These are probably okay. Yeah, let's go for those ones, and I'll just put a couple of holes in the top, and I'll try not to rip it when I'm putting the ribbon through it this time. Oh my goodness, honestly. Right, and then, so then this one can go there, but I will have to cut that down quite a bit, I think, or will we put this one here? I'll put that one at the side, so just chop that, quite a wee bit off that, and then I'm going to just use, so I'll pop that in there, and that'll fit in there really nicely. And so I'm going to pop, using the same leaf at the minute, a couple of leaves on here, one there, one here, like that. And I might even just come in with this one onto there as well. Can't really see that, can you? No, not really. Never mind. I've got this pen. Right, so give me that yellow ribbon again. And then I'm going to add, as part of this one, a little bit that says autumn, or maybe not part of this one. Let's just see if I can get this through without too much hassle. Don't want to pull it too much. That would go in there as well. And I've just found this, which might work as one of the tags as well, but we don't really have a tag shape to use, so perhaps not at the minute. I need a little tiny block for these, so I'm going to look for some brown. Probably that'll show up a little bit better, won't it? Yes, that's nice. Just make sure it's kind of there we go. Might just do another wee bit here. Looks quite pretty. Just fill these in as well. And that's a kind of border for a little message that I'm going to pop in. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put the other set that I was going to use? It's hiding under here. So I'm just going to put this, it's got autumn wishes on it. So I'm going to put this onto here. I'm just going to pop autumn wishes into the middle as well. Like so. There we go. That's quite nice. That's a wee bit more done. Right, so let's move these up. So probably want to just make that smaller. Make that quite small as well. So that's 2 bits done. Now, so where's the bit I had cut? Or was that? No, that was the piece I'd cut for there. So that's fine. I've got that in there. And then what I want to do is do something with these. I want to do some on the front as well with them. I want to do something inside, if I can pick them up, these silly nails of mine. So let's get our last one of these. That needs to be cut as well. And let's just chop this a bit as well. Might use that bit too. And then I can make something nice on the front. And that'll be my little folio. So let's just put our ribbon on first. So put this through. So if I'd been a bit more organised, I could have got some nice orange ribbon, but I never thought. Anyway, like I could have done some colouring off the ribbon, but think it's going to be too, it won't be dry enough if I do that, if you see what I mean. Right, have I done this the wrong way? Yes, I think I have. So I loop it and then I go through, I don't know if I go through the front or the back. I think I've done it wrong, but, well, not wrong, but I think I've just done it the opposite way. So, come on, it's fiddly, it's fiddly. So you don't have to make, if you do the challenge, you don't have to make a wee folio like this. You can make a card, you can do anything you like really. And here's that piece, which I really like. So what I'm thinking is I can actually just make that into a nice little kind of something. Not sure what, something. So let's just see. I've got some, no, we don't have any of them. Let's see, let's just put some more of these onto a block. I've got some more of the leaves, and I'm going to use the rusty hinge again for this leaf. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. That's Crackling Campfire, it's not that one. It's the rusty hinge one. Let's just get it. And can't really see it. But just add that in. And then turn it onto the back and just do some more leaves as well on the back. Oh, jinx. No worries. Just kind of, I know it's not coloured, but it's kind of in keeping. And then we can just get one of the actual brushes here, and we can just go around the edge with that a wee bit. That's got some red on it. Now let's get that wee thing as well. Just go around the edge, and we can make that into a kind of little tag as well for perhaps writing on or something like that. So, yep, that's quite nice too. So we can put a punchy hole in there as well. Just pop that as a tag, and then you can add a little bit of ribbon. So it's just, this is just what I do. I've made folios before, and I have made journals, but that's not really my thing. But I mean, I think I'm doing okay. I think I would doing okay. But yeah, I have. I think I should probably challenge myself to do a wee bit more of making these sorts of things, and I've not done very well there. But there's another little, bit that could either go in there or here or whatever. That's probably too big, but it doesn't matter. So there's that. And I'm just looking for some of these rub-on things that I've got underneath, which perhaps we could pop on as well. I'm getting a right fankle here. I've got lots of bits going on, so try and keep it tiny so that you can see what I'm up to. So let's see, we've still got that wee kind of rub-on butterfly bit that we could maybe pop onto here. So let's just, I've just been using my bone folder. You do get like a lollipop stick with it, but I've just been using my bone folder to do it because I find that easier. I find the lollipop stick was too wee, or too small. Wee is a Scottish word, a wee. So let's see if that's come out. Yeah, we can get this wee bit up here, this few wee antennae as well. Let's see. So these are really cool, they're from All and Create. And that's that one done. There is more, but yeah, we'll just use that just now. So yeah, that's cool. So let's just put another little message on top of so we've got that. I didn't use, I wonder if I need to just chop this down very slightly because it'll be a bit long, I think. And then I can go back over it with the brush a little bit. Like that. So that can just go in there. And I'm just going to go around the edge of this as well with a wee bit of the ink. I mean, it's only the ink that's on the brush really that I'm kind of using. I'm not using any other type of kind of ink. So that's another couple of bits. And then we could do the same with the ink. Go around the edge a bit, maybe with some of the different colours. Well, that's a bit too much. Mind. Just in keeping with the colour theme. That could go back into there. And then we could go around with this again, and this could go into here. This bit. Just kind of takes that stark edge away, I always say. Okay, so then that can go in there with those. And yeah, I think I want to try and do something with so let's just do this. Use these two bigger things. I'm just bashing the camera there, sorry. So I'm going to use that colour. I'm just going to do a couple of splodges on here, like that. As well. And then I might do just this as well. And we'll just do some of this. That's more orange, not so much red, is it? That is red actually. Some kind of red and orange then. I'm now talking rubbish, haven't I? Anyway, we're nearly done. We're not quite done, but we're nearly done. What time are we at? Oh, we're at 38 minutes. That's quite long, isn't it? Sorry, folks. I'm going on a bit. So I'm just going to go over some of these with this nice rose gold pen. That just can give a little bit of sparkliness as well. So you can see that I'll let that dry a wee bit. We'll just do this and then I'll go round to the front of this and be finished. So there we go. Just let that dry a wee bit. And I'll just do a bit on here as well. I'm going to come out a bit more. It doesn't seem to be coming out too much. That's better. So a little bit more there. Just to give it a wee bit of sparkle. There we go. Just let those dry. And then can put a few wee bits on there too. There's not that much on there. And then I want to probably Let me see. Let's just pop this leaf and that leaf again into some blocks, and let's just stamp them a couple of times. So I think we'll need to use this one now. Just stamp this on a few times. It looks a bit muddy. Oh, there's a bit of the umbrella in there I didn't use. There. And let's use this wee one as well. Down there. That just gives it a few different ones. I know it looks like it's a mess, but it's not too bad a mess, I don't think. Let me see what it's like when I'm done. I might just decide, no, that's not very nice. Don't think we'll bother that one. It's alright, but maybe not. Maybe we won't bother that. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Right, put those two in. Put that in. That should be dry because it more or less dries once you've kind of done it. That one's more or less dry. Let's just put that, see if we can get another wee bit of them up here as well. That'll do. And that should be dry. Pop that back into there. And right, now all we need to do is finish the front. I didn't do anything on there, did I? No. I could just do autumn wishes on there. This video is really long, isn't it? Right, so I've just did that on there, and I'm just going to close that now, and I'm just going to concentrate on the front now. There's the lid for that. So I want to use these leaves I've got, so I'm just going to quickly glue them in some kind of way. I'm not sure, so I'm hoping that they'll just stick on. So I'm just going to start up here at the top, and I hope they'll just stick eventually anyway. And probably would have been better with a glue gun. That's what I've done. So I'm just going to do a wee design on the front here, like that. And hope that they stick. There we go. And then I'm going to go down here to this bit here. I'll put that red one on. There's a tiny wee hook thing here, so you could thread them through, probably a bit of thread, but I've got more anyway, so I might do that at some point. Just thread them through something, and then just put that one here, and just hopefully that will be okay. Oh, it's not sticking. That one. Hopefully they'll all stick. And then I'm going to just get the autumn wishes that I had stamp, and just pop that onto the front. I don't think there's anything I could write. I could write happy thoughts with you, actually. That's not it. Let's just find the word happy thoughts of you, and I could write autumn wishes again. So I've got this piece of paper here. So if we just put the autumn wishes down there, and we put happy thoughts of you at the top, and then I'll be done. You'll be glad to know we'll be done. So I'm going to put, let's do the crackling campfire at the top, and we will do the mustard seed at the bottom. Should be fine, doesn't matter if they mix. And then we'll pop that on. It's a bit squint, that one, but it's fine. Pop that onto there, like that, and then I'll just quickly cut those out and pop that on. And then I'll be done. So just top there, quickly along here. So it's just really a wee autumn folio type thing that you can use for whatever you want to use it for. So that's one bit, and that's another piece. So I could pop it on there. It's not very straight there, is it? Let's see now, I've got a couple of wee red pieces, I've got a couple of bits of paper here I could just back it onto. So let's just see, I've got that wood effect, which, let me see, that would look quite nice. So let's just pop that onto there, like so. Just get rid of that, just bash the camera again, sorry people. So that could go on somewhere, or it could go up here a little bit. Maybe I might have to cut it down slightly. Let's see, let's just stick it on somewhere and hope for the best. And then this bit here can go on a bit as well of, we've got some of that nice, I don't know if that's going to be thick enough, I might have to just chop this a wee bit more. Let's see, that might be too, not big enough. No, that's okay. And it's a bit wiggly, but I mean, it's handmade, so I don't want it to be completely pristinely. I mean, I could make it, but it is handmade. So let's just chop that piece off the end, and then we can pop that on at the bottom here. And here we go. And that is me, and that's my little folio. So let me know what you think. If you've enjoyed watching, let me know what you think, and remember to pop over to Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter, and it's Autumn Colour Challenge, hashtag Autumn Colour Challenge. So thanks so much for watching, and see you soon. Bye for now.